We get to wake up every morning and do what we love. We aren't just helping people become athletes. We're creating winners. You know, what I really love about my job is I get to share my passion of cycling with all of my clients. And it's amazing because we all love cycling and we all, want to get better at cycling. And it's been really fun. I mean, for years and years and years now, I've been able to share my knowledge of racing. I've been able to share my knowledge of training with a power meter. I've been able to take athletes from, very beginning to completing their first 20-mile ride. Or I've been able to take an athlete from high amateur all the way to a Tour de France rider. We work really hard on creating winners, and creating winners means that our athletes have to trust us, and trust comes from building confidence. So one, we have data that we look through, all of the power meter data that comes in, and we look at that. Then we have an athlete's prescription that we give them for training. And then they go out and that creates success, which builds confidence, which builds trust, which builds success and confidence. It's an upward spiral. And so creating that trust, creating those great relationships with clients, I really enjoy that. I want to help others achieve their goals because one, for me as an athlete coming up, I didn't have somebody to help me along, take me under their wing, so to speak, and show me the things that I needed to learn on riding on the bicycle, or looking at the data, or what types of foods I should eat, or the training I should do. So, I felt like I missed, a couple of years, and that was tough. It was a real challenge. And so I really enjoy working with others because it allows me to shortcut their learning process, and we can learn about them really quickly with the data that we use in our power meters. And at the same time, it also is super satisfying to see them become successful. It's really cool to see how an athlete starts out and they're just learning, and then they're not doing great, but then they get better and better and better and better, and they achieve their goal, whatever that is. That's really exciting. Over the years, we've gone from a small company with very focused principles to now we still maintain that small feel, and we have the same principles that every coach uses throughout all of their training with their clients. And so that's important to me. It's really important to me that even though we've grown as a company, that we've kept that small feel. We develop personal relationships with our clients, and we're able to work closely with them to become successful. We work really, really hard to make sure that we have the best coaches in the world who work for us. And then we mentor them. I work with them personally. We teach them all of the principles of success. We teach them the core values of training, hard work, focus, trustworthy, confidence building, all the things that go into it, and not just those big picture things, but also, tactics. How do you win a bike race? What's the best bike fit for you? What is the kind of food that you need to eat? All of those things go into building a successful athlete, and we've got an incredible group of coaches that work really, really hard for our athlete success. At the end of the day, we want to come alongside you and help you achieve your goals. We're all about building relationships, and it's through those relationships that we're able to help exceptional people do extraordinary things.